"Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come here to dedicate a portion of that field as the final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But, in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. For the brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here today, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who struggled here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is for us rather to be here dedicated to the great unfinished work before us, that from these honored dead we take an increased measure of devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion. That we here highly resolve that these honored dead shall not have died in vain, and that this country under God shall have a new birth of freedom, so that government of the people, for the people, and by the people shall not perish from this earth.